So a woman's Instagram post went viral after she posted a picture of herself putting on glam makeup while in labor. Now, this is a picture here of Alaha, who is a 27-year-old New York makeup artist who was applying full-on glam makeup as she was going into labor. And she posted pictures of herself applying the makeup. She posted pictures later also of her husband helping her apply some of the labor during contractions, and then obviously with the child there. Now, Twitter freaked out, right? So some people said, yo, she popped that baby out on fleek. Some people said, what the fuck, she did her makeup during labor. I can't even put on mascara without poking my eye out, SMH. And she says that she would actually advise other women to do the same. She said, don't make yourself miserable during labor. Do something you love as long as your doctor is okay with it. Cake that foundation on and enjoy your day. So this was after a longer comment that she said, saying that she really likes reading, so she tried reading, and then she got a little dizzy doing that, so she decided to put on her makeup because it's something that she enjoys, and she wanted to kind of take her mind off the pain that she was going through.
Okay. There's many things I enjoy about this story. First of all, I love it when Twitter says anything. Right?
They're the authority.
Like
Yes.
we've personified Twitter and like, okay, and then Twitter went nuts, which they do. Every once in a while, Twitter gets out of bed and goes, I'm going nuts today. Okay, over this mascara thing, I'm going to lose it. Second of all, if I suggested to my wife that she do makeup in the middle of labor, I wouldn't be here. Okay, so obviously everybody's labor is a little different, right? So that was not top of mind for her. But if her labor was going well enough that she could do the makeup, fantastic, and she looked great in the pictures.
Yeah, she looks beautiful
When
in
she had the
pictures.
baby and she had the
I think it's awesome. I think
Yeah.
it's really great, and I'm not a mother, and I don't intend on ever giving birth. But I think that it's great to see labor as not such a negative thing, because I think a lot of women look at it as like this fearful, like ominous thing if you haven't given birth before. Like, oh, wait, it comes out of where?
Yeah.
Like head first? Oh God! Like it sounds really painful and terrible. And she kind of made it her own positive experience, doing something that she loved. And more power to her. I think it was really, really great. And I bet her makeup business is booming right now.
Booming. Yeah, no, so I completely agree with you. And there's actually an entire industry now that's forming of makeup and hair people that will go to the hospital to do your makeup and hair before you go into labor. And obviously because
Really?
she posted this on the internet, she got backlash, right? And so some people are saying you should be focusing on the baby, not the makeup, and not yourself and how you look. And I personally think to those people, like, you could do your makeup if you want to look pretty in your picture. Like, yes, social media is a huge part of our lives now, and so yes, these pictures are going to be posted somewhere. It's a huge part of her life. So if she wants to feel prettier during something like you mentioned that is extremely painful and traditionally an unpretty sort of act,
I would say
guess.
terrifying.
It's sometimes terrifying. Like
an
more power to
exorcism?
her. Let her do it. And I think, I think she looks great.
Kim Kardashian must look down and go, oh my God, how did I miss that opportunity?
I did it wrong. Let's do it again.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's like, product placement during labor, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? And then finally, to the people who thought it was disrespectful to the baby, what crack are you smoking? Like the baby comes out and is like, Mom, really?
Get it together, Mom. I'm here now.
Well, I think the argument here is, and the reason I know sort of like the nuances of this argument is because John really thinks that like the focus should be on the baby, not on the mom. Which, yes, it's the baby, but the mom just pushed you out after having you in the stomach for 9 months. And I think it's about the relationship of mom and baby and family all together. Like if you want to look good, it's the same thing with the women who, wax before the going into labor. Like if that makes you more comfortable,
And if it
do
makes
it.
her relax,
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Be relaxed. Get as relaxed as you need to be, because you're about to have a human.
Yeah.
Okay, John is a weirdo. And is obviously not married, okay, and didn't go through any of this, okay? When you're having a baby, the baby doesn't know anything. It's a fetus, okay? The woman is the one going through the pain, right? And going through this incredible moment in her life. The baby doesn't understand shit. It's a baby, okay? So, no, focusing on the baby, like, yes, we'll have plenty of time to focus on the baby later. Believe me, you're gonna take 1,000 pictures. You'll focus on the baby, right? But the moment when she's pushing the baby out, let's focus on her. Okay?
Preach, Jake.
Preach.
Okay.
Preach.